Good morning and welcome from Louisiana. It's nice and sunny here and we have spring-like conditions. The butterflies are starting to buzz around. The flowers are blooming. I'm so glad it's spring. I understand it's been a little cold and rainy in Athens, but hopefully that will end soon. A few things as you go through this week and prepare for the quiz. Dr. Crowder has posted a really great overview. It's quite detailed, where she goes item by item through the ITBS activity and explains she lets you know the correct answers and why those are correct. And she addresses many common misconceptions about validity, reliability, percentile scores, grade equivalent scores, things like that. I definitely think you should listen to that. It is excellent. Decided not to recreate the wheel and do a recording because she and I spoke yesterday morning, and some of the same mistakes that you all are making are mistakes that her section of the class students are making. So the information that she's provided is really exactly what you need. For the most part, your responses looked good, and if you attempted the activity, you will see that you got all 10 points. But do listen to Dr. Crowder's recording. Okay, so for the quiz, you're going to want to listen to that recording and look at the review document that is posted in week 3. Everything in that document will be on the quiz. There will be short answer and also multiple choice. You're going to want to make sure that you have a working definition for validity and reliability, that you really understand those. It is closed book, and I hope you will honor Piedmont's honor code, respect it, and not use your book. If you are using your book, you're probably going to run out of time, so my advice to you would be to have kind of an outline of the main points based on that review sheet, and just be ready. You want to find a place, and a quiet place without interruptions. I mean, as much as you can. I know a lot of you have small children, and things can come up. But try to do it at a time and in a place where you could minimize interruptions, because you might want that whole full hour. If you run into any trouble, if there's an emergency, let me know. I know that things can happen, power can go out, whatever, and I will work with you, of course. There's also an excellent article in the Week 2 module by Dr. Matthew McBee. It's really kind of an easy to read overview. He talks about what an IQ test really is and what it really measures. That would be a good thing to review. Be sure that you can the difference between a percentile score and a grade equivalent score, and that you can interpret those. You will not be asked to do anything with scaled scores. You want to know what a standard error of measurement is and what that really tells us. And you want to understand what assessment bias really is and how that might affect a score. Also, how can we ensure that when we are nominating gifted students that we are really doing a good job of that? Read each item carefully and make sure that if it's several different questions that you address all of what we're asking. And I think that's it. Hope spring is off to a great start for each of you, and I wish you luck on the quiz. Let me know if you have any questions as you read our material for this week, and happy Easter.